Okay, so I'm here with Says. Sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Carli Plan. And some of you might know me as the dull Coworker. You might have seen me on TikTok or something.
So sorry.
I've seen you on TikTok as well. So I'm on TikTok now, and you're on TikTok. So I've seen your videos where you go to a public toilet and you do a number 2, and then you kind of review the toilet, the tissue paper, the soap, the water pressure, a few different variables that exist in a public toilet. So I'll be honest, I don't really like to go number 2 in public. I say to my partner, Matt, I prefer to do it at home. Sometimes at work, yes. But you do it in all sorts of restaurants and libraries.
Yes.
Is that nerve-wracking?
You know what? I feel alive when I do it, Carli.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you've read Eat, Pray, Love. You kind of give the vibe, maybe you have. You know the movie with Julia Roberts?
I've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Yes. I love Julia Roberts.
So when she goes to Italy and eats all the pizza and then she gets
I
a
love
new
pizza.
pair of jeans. Yes. I noticed that. Nick actually showed me some of your videos before we did this, and I was like, she really loves her partner and her pizza.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think if you want to kind of live your life to the fullest,
yes,
you need to do stuff like that. Like, what's something really crazy you could do? Because I feel like you're kind of inwards a little bit. Like, what if you just got crazy?
Like what? What should I do?
I mean, have you ever gone skinny dipping?
No, I have not. So,
No?
I usually just throw a tankini.
Yeah, a tankini.
A tankini.
Tankini?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because... Well, I'll sometimes wear a shirt. If it's sunny, I'll wear a shirt just because I don't want to get any sun damage on my arms. But I usually just wear a tankini, which is the top.
What about when you were younger? Did you ever just go?
I usually wore a one
wild?
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you drink? Do you go out?
Oh, yeah, I love a glass of wine with dinner, yes. And usually I have a glass of wine or 2, usually from about Wednesday to Sunday. Okay. And then usually Friday and Saturday I'll have maybe 3. And then sometimes my partner Matt and I will go out to dinner, or I'll just go out with my girlfriends and we get a bottle or 2. Yes.
What's Matt's last name?
Millet.
Oh, I've heard a lot about Matt.
Oh, from me? Or
no, from other people.
Okay, like what?
It's maybe we shouldn't talk about it while we're doing this. But
did you used to work? He's a consultant. Were you co-workers? Or?
Yeah, we were pretty close for a few months outside of work, but I won't get into it because it's probably.
So you were probably on the same project or something, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. Oh. Good times.
Okay, are you sure it was my Matt?
Yeah.
Matthew Millet.
Yeah.
He has glasses and brown hair.
Never forget a Matt. Never forget a Matt. Matt number 2.
Okay. Okay, so So it says here that you are Australia's #1 artist and poet. So I'm curious about what it's like to be an artist, because I'll be honest, I can barely draw stick figures. But I love to do paint and sip. So, sorry.
Oh,
so, yes, that's I guess you can touch that, yes. I love to do paint and sip. So, I just have my paintbrush at paint and sip, kind of like this.
It's just like... Okay.
So usually once a quarter, so about 4 times a year, my girlfriends and I, well actually it's usually, sometimes it'll just be me and my girlfriends will go out for paint and sip, but then sometimes we do a couples one, so myself and Matt, my girlfriend Yasmin and her partner Justin will do a paint and sip, usually on a Friday or a Saturday. And I'll be honest, mine turn out okay for the most part. Last time we did a starfish, so that was a bit easier because if it's something that involves the face, that's where I look at it and say, what on earth have I just done?
Yeah, the eyeballs are really hard to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of paint and sips, and I also just do colouring in from my colouring in books from Kmart. So what I'm trying to say is I'm not much of an artist. So what kind of things do you draw?
I actually am really fucking shit at drawing.
Oh.
Yeah,
but it says you're an artist.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm like a musical artist.
Oh, like Taylor Swift?
I mean, some could say Taylor Swift of Melbourne. You know?
Yes.
Or maybe Taylor Swift if like she was 5 foot and like her whole life fell apart and she dyed her hair brown.
She's quite tall.
She's very tall.
She has long legs.
Yeah, long legs. I do not have long legs. No.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Thanks for confirming.
You have short legs.
Short legs, yeah.
So does that mean you will you re-release your work as Cez's version? Or because I don't, I'll be honest, the only musical artists I really know are Taylor Swift, kind of your Ed Sheeran,
yes,
your Maroon 5s. So, and I try to stay in the loop. I stay in the loop with Taylor Swift, but I just don't really know how it all works.
Do you know like Missy Higgins?
Missy Higgins, who's
left a card in a bar of soap.
Yes. Oh, yes, I do. I know that song, yes.
A lot of people, they say, I'm like, if Missy Higgins and Jack Black had a baby.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yes, and School of Rock.
I love School of Rock, yes. Oh, that's fun. Oh, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I get it now. So you're like Taylor Swift, but more of a Missy Higgins School of Rock kind of singer.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And you play the guitar then, I'm guessing.
I do. Yes. I shred the guitar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Actually, it was so funny. Matt loved when I played the guitar for him. He really loved it.
So did Matt go to one of your concerts?
Oh, no.
He would have told me that.
He came over one time and, a few times, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. It was way back in the day. It was like a few months ago.
A few months ago?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. It's not a big thing. It's so fun. Anyway, do you play any instruments?
Well, one time in high school, I was in this musical, but I didn't really know how to play. I just did the maracas.
The maracas? Yeah. Okay.
Just because, and at the time, I had this weird issue with my wrist on my left hand, so I just did the maracas with my right hand. We were doing, I think it was Little Shop of Horrors. So I was just kind of at the back just doing my maracas. But that was a lot of fun, yes. High school was very fun, I did.
Can you sing me a little bit of a song?
Oh, yes, what song? I could do a Taylor Swift song.
Maybe Love Story?
Oh, yes. I must warn you, sometimes when I sing songs, I replace the names and the words with things in my life, just so I'll be like, Matt, take me somewhere we can be alone. I've been waiting for Matt, but Matt never comes.
Yes.
Something like that.
Okay, that was amazing. I loved that. There was a bit of aggression for a little bit in there. It was like coming out of you, like...
Oh, no, I was just singing it.
What makes you mad? Like, what makes you angry?
I don't really get angry. Well, I must say, sometimes if I've said to Matt, let's make sure we're home by this time so we can start getting ready for a dinner or a party, and sometimes he'll get home from work about 20 minutes late, and I'll say, well, I texted you to remind you. I put something on our fridge and on our physical calendar, and we have a little whiteboard as well, and I say to Matt, I went to the effort to put it on this and this and this, but you're still late, and now I'm scrambling to make sure Maxie's fed. And I wouldn't say I get mad, but I just get I get a bit annoyed.
Yeah, he can be a bit gaslighty sometimes. So weird. But honestly, I think that sounds cool. You should write a song about that. Like all your angry feelings. Also, I thought you got engaged recently.
Yes. I did, but I have eczema at the moment, so I was just trialling a new treatment. See how dry my skin is?
Yeah,
So I just took it off while I did my eczema treatment.
Are you and Matt on the rocks?
No.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, what else do you want to ask me? It's fine.
Well, I was going to say, what if we write a song together?
Yay!
So I've never done anything like this. So how do I start? What's the best way to start a song? Well, should we decide what it's about first, or maybe it could be about something fun like a carnival or something, or something like a yes.
Do you have like an instrument, like a triangle, or like
not with me?
No.
But I probably would just do the maracas again.
Maracas. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I'm sitting here with Carli. We're having lots of fun.
Matt is my partner.
Well.
What's next to say?
Wait, what about you go, ooh, like as long as you can?
Ooh.
Stop! Wow, that was just amazing.
Oh, was that...
I just wanted to test
Was that the whole
if you
thing?
could just stay on.
Oh, I have very good lung capacity.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
Never smoked a cigarette, I can tell.
No,
I can hear
haven't.
it.
I haven't.
Oh
I just think, I'd say, why risk the addiction?
Yeah.
And it's expensive.
It's so expensive.
And I just say, well, I'm trying to save for a house and a wedding.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to risk getting hooked on a vape or a cigarette. I just say, I'm not interested. I just say, no thanks, I'm not
Is
interested.
it like a no vape rule at your wedding? No smoking, no vaping?
Definitely not at the ceremony. At the reception, we'll have an allocated area, I think. Not a lot of my friends vape or smoke cigarettes.
Okay.
So Matt's brother actually smokes cigarettes.
Oh, John. Oh my God, he's crazy.
Which is, I just say, it's fine, but as long as he does it outside. When he comes over, I just say, Brad, make sure you do it outside, please.
Yes. Okay, good to know, because I'm not sure if you're going to invite me to your wedding, but I was going to, like, just stand up the back, just pump a J.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, I don't really know you very well, so I don't know if... we're trying not to talk about too many people.
True. No, that's fine. I'll talk to Matt. It's fine.
Well, sorry. Okay. I'm just going to ignore that. Okay, last question. Okay, so you're also Australia's #1 poet. So I'm definitely not much of a poet, but in high school, or primary school more so, we used to sometimes do acrostic poems.
Oh my God.
So I was going to say, if you did an acrostic poem for your name, which is Says, what would it be?
Oh my God. That's such a good idea. Says S.
Well, we could come up with it, and then we could maybe do one for my name.
Yeah.
So it says maybe something singing around the house, or
It's so wild, the Z. You know what I mean?
Well, we're not up to that yet. Let's just start with the S. So
singing.
You could say you're singing all the time or something.
See, it's funny because like, even though I am Australia's #1 poet, I feel like you can teach me so much.
Oh, yes.
Because you've got such like a wholesome, like good girl image. You know what I mean? And maybe it's just an image. I don't know.
Well, no.
It's
real. I just be myself. Okay. Well, I'd probably say singing all the time, and then maybe everything is or maybe something like everything is art or something, and then maybe Z could be zipping around town with my guitar or something like that. I know that's quite silly.
I love it.
And then Carli, well, maybe like just cares about family and friends.
Yes.
Always with her baby Maxie. Really into colouring in. L could be learning how to make new recipes.
You're definitely a learner. You give like a learning energy.
I just think, in the next few years when Matt and I start having children, I just want to make sure I have quite I just want to have quite a few recipes.
You're going to be such a good mum.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I hope so. And then maybe something like, I always make sure to do the right thing.
Yes.
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 Yes. Well, I think that's a good note to end on with our acrostic poems. So I want to thank my special guest, Sez, and it's been really good getting to know you today.
It's been so good. I'm so sorry that I mentioned the past thing that happened, but I just want you to know that it's over and I'm so happy for your marriage and everything's going to be fine. I'm so sorry and I hope that we can just like have a really good friendship.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I just thought that Nick told you, so.
Well, no. Okay, yes, bye.